Hey seller, are you worried about US sales tax compliance for your e-commerce business? Let me give you a quick overview how you can proceed.
I will show you how we can set up sales tax in easy 5 steps. Here are the overview for roadmap for sales and use tax. Step first is determine the states where we have nexus. Second is register for sales tax permit in each state where you have nexus. Step 3 is for set up sales tax collection in your Shopify store or you have any another website. File monthly, quarterly, ongoing annual filings to stay compliant with the department and remit the tax as collected from the customers. Step 5 is maintain ongoing compliance with the department to avoid any future notices to stay compliant. Details for Nexus. First one is economic nexus. Economic nexus when business meet a economic activity in the state. For example, even without physical presence means you are located in Texas and you sales into Florida and your sales volume is $100,000 in the last 12 months. That means you cross the threshold limit and you meet the economic nexus in Florida. So your registration is compulsory in Florida state. So that is an example for economic nexus. Basically, this nexus is based on the sales and order limit. There are different order limits and sales limit by state. There are varies by state on state. Second is physical nexus. Physical nexus is different from economic nexus. Physical nexus means in anyhow you have physical activity in the state, like you have any office in the state or you have any 3PL warehouse, like you have any Amazon FBA or you have any salesperson or employee. That means if you have any physical presence, it's also required to register for sales tax in that state. Means, for example, if your economic nexus is not meet in that state, like in Florida, your economic nexus is not meet, but your employee is in Florida, so you are required for Florida sales tax registration. Here are the limits by state on state. There are limits mentioned, like for example Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, $100,000. I mentioned that there are some of state mention the order limits and some of state not mention the order limit because they remove the threshold order limit. So like the order limit and threshold economic nexus limit varies by state by state. After analysis, we have to register for sales tax. Like one of my client, I have analysis for the uh, threshold. The registration requires state 32 and the no registration requires state 5. Like example in this screenshot. Here's an example for the sales tax certificate. Once we have registered for the sales tax registration, like for California, once we apply for the sales tax registration and we get this California sales tax permit from the CEDFA department. After we get the certificate from the department, then we have to enable the Shopify sales tax collection. Like we have applied the start selling date when we applied for the sales tax registration for California, and we have added the start collection date is 1st of January 2026. Then we need to enable the Shopify tax setting on 1st of January 2026 to ensure the proper Shopify sales tax collection. And once we are registered with the department and our Shopify sales tax collection is on, then we need to file monthly ongoing returns. Like I have mentioned the example for monthly ongoing filing for California, for Texas, and Florida. Yeah. For once you have fully registered and file monthly ongoing sales tax returns with the department, you can focus on growing your business. Like you are not worried about your sales tax compliance because you are fully compliant with the department and authorities. You can avoid future notices, but like lots of penalties and interest. So sales tax is a must for your growing on your business. That will give you a peace of mind. So you can stay compliant.
I hope with this video you can understand how you can proceed for sales tax. I will manage all the sales tax stuff for you from nexus analysis to registration, ongoing filing. You can message me anytime, then we can proceed together to discuss your project further. Thank you.